I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. Alright, so I had to get rid of that video because they trying to stop me from speaking about how women's are bruising men's just the same way a man's bruising women's. But the difference about man's getting bruised, a woman have an upper hand on that. She can still always get herself out of what she does. She can get herself out of it. All she got to do is go down to the police station and cry to them and tell them that this man putting their hands on them, that she want to straining order, that she don't want them to do nothing right now. And if he do anything to her again, then she will come down there, and there she'll call them and tell them to come and pick him up or whatever, because she want to keep beating on this man, even though this man is not putting his hands on her. But see, what I don't understand, that why don't mans go down there to the police station and show the bruises that these women put on them instead of hiding it. Mans, y'all don't have no reason to hide what y'all go through. We all go through things. It's no shame in our game of what we go through. Just let them know. Don't hide it. Don't hide what you go through. God forgive all of us for what we go through, but you got to go to God for help for what you go through. You got to go to God for help. But you can't sit there and walk away from what these ladies do. You can't just let them keep beating on you anytime they want to beat on you, when they feel that they ain't got nothing else better to do but to beat on you. You can't let that happen, because women do the same thing men do. They go out here, go to work, have problems at the job, go out there, kick it with their girlfriends, come back home, get out there messing around with with other people, with other mans, and then come home and take it out on the man that they in the house with. They do the same thing that mans do to women's. So mans, y'all have to stand up for y'allself. You can't be sitting up here thinking just because you a man and a woman is putting her hands on you, that makes you feel less of a man. You're not less of a man. You are a man that's saving your life. That's what you are. You are a man that's saving your life. And mans, y'all got to learn how to walk away and let it go, and don't go back. You don't have to go back. But see, this is what y'all do. When y'all feel that y'all don't have nowhere else to go, y'all go right back to the bruiser and let the bruiser beat y'all again, because y'all feel y'all ain't got nowhere to go. But you always got somewhere to go. You can go stay in a shelter. You can go stay with your family if they let you come and stay with them. You can stay in a hotel. You don't have to take the abuse from a woman. You don't have to take it, man. Y'all can just walk away. Y'all can just walk away. Y'all don't have to take the abuse. And y'all can go and press charges on the women's too. I don't know why y'all don't do that. It's going to get to the point that y'all going to get tired of these ladies putting their hands on y'all. And then y'all going to retaliate back and end up in jail. That's what's going to happen. Because once you hit that lady, she going to go straight to the police and say, you see, he bruised me. He did this to me. And then next thing you know, you go into jail for defending yourself. For defending yourself, you go into jail. So you have to sit up and stand up for yourself. You have to beat this lady to the police station before she get there and show the bruises to them what they have done to you. what you know what ladies have done to mans. You have to show them bruises. You can't be ashamed of it. Because if you don't, you're gonna be end up 6 feet under in your grave. Because you gotta look at this, man. Think about it. These ladies can hire other men to take you out. See, that's the difference between a man beating on a woman. Because, you know, a woman can do the same thing too. She can get with another man and tell another man that you beating all on them and then have this man to take you out. See, they can do it both ways. They can have you, when you beating on them, they can have you taken out by another man. When they beating on you, they can have another man to take you out. Because all they have to do is go and show the bruises to the man, cry to the man, or whatever, and then the man will get all upset and say, you know what, where he at, what time he get off work, give me his schedule, let me find out where he be at, and next thing you know, you coming out your job, you coming out the lounge or whatever you coming from, and next thing you know, boom, there you go. The man done killed you, then shot you. Over something this lady have said, and then find out when this man have killed you, and then he find out that you didn't do nothing to that man, to that lady, then he end up going to jail for something that he didn't even know what was going on. He was just listening to what she said. And that's what women do. Get another man caught up into some stuff that she going through with another man, and get this man caught up, and then this man going to jail for something that he really don't even know what's going on. Because he's so in love with her, or because she putting it on him real good, he just gonna fall right on along with it. And then don't know that this man is innocent, that this man ain't doing nothing to her, that she just want to take him out. She just want to take out these mans. That's what women do. Just want to take him out, take out mans. And these mans ain't got to do nothing. Because the point is what y'all got to look at. Women's, if you don't give a woman what she wants on the time that she wants it, she's going to get angry, try to fight you. And if she don't get it for you, she's going to go to another man and get it from another man. And then once she get it for another man, and she know that she got this man right between, got this man the way she want him, then she going to fill this man head up with a bunch of lies, and this man going to fall for it, then end up coming after you. Because that's what these women do out here in this world. This is what they do. So women's, they do things different than what men's do. Men's will just constantly beat on you until the women's walk away. Because some women's will walk away. Some women's will stay there and keep getting beat on. And then sometimes they'll find another man and then have that man to take out that man. That's what they do. Sometimes they do that. And see, when you got a man that's not doing nothing wrong, and this woman, she's doing all wrong, and this man trying to get away, and this woman don't want him to get away, she will set him up. Therefore, that means she will set him up to go to jail or set him up to get killed. That's what she would do. One of the two. That's what she would do. If this man is not giving her what she wants, she would set him up to go to jail or set him up to get killed. That's what women do when they are abusers and they beat on their mans. Yes, that's what they do. So you have women out here that do beat on their mans. But it's up to the mans to fight for themselves and handle it before it get out of hand. You can't keep pushing the woman off of you, because that's not going to work. Because as long as you keep pushing her off of you, that's going to make her even more angrier, and that's going to make her retaliate even more at you. It's going to make her retaliate even more. So the best thing you can do is beat her down to the police station, tell them everything she doing, show the bruises, show the bruises. And once you show that and get a restraining order, and if she try to pour anything, then you can stop it from happening. Because then you could go to the police station when she try to have some other man to try to take you out, because that's what she's going to do. She's not going to use the restraining order. She's not going to do that. Since you got that restraining order, she's not going to come at you. She's going to have somebody else to come at you. And therefore, you'll have to go to the police station and tell them that now she's got another man coming after you. But see, this is what you got to understand. This is how this works. So, when you do that, and you go to the police station and you tell them, well, now she got somebody else coming after me. The police, they gonna say, well, what makes you think that's her? Got somebody else coming after you? Because policemen don't too much use their head like they supposed to. They just assume that this person is right. That's what they do. They assume it. Instead of sitting up there doing an investigation on what you saying, so instead of saying, okay, well, I would take that in stride and see what's going on. Now, some policemen will say that. I would take it in stride and see what's going on. Because sometimes you have policemen that can read people. You have some policemen can read people. And then you got some policemen that don't know how to read people. So if you telling your story exactly to the point to this other policeman, and this other policeman know how to read what you saying, oh, believe me, he gonna pick it up, because he ain't gonna look at it just because, oh, she got breasts, she got a booty, she got everything else. He gonna fall for it. No, you have policemen out there, don't fall for what a woman got. Because you have policemen out there that really do their job. It's not what they see. It's their job is more important. They out there to protect. And then you got policemen out there that's not out there to protect. They out there to get what they can get. So if a woman come with all of them boobs showing out and big booty and all that, yeah, they're gonna say, well, I don't think she touching you. I don't think she doing nothing to you. I think that's just what you saying. Because they looking at they looking at her because they know eventually they gonna get between them legs. So they gonna take her side and forget about what you said, even though you the one in danger. They looking at the outside. They not looking at what she's about to do to you. And then as soon as they find out that you done got killed because you done sit here and came and told them what she did, and then all of a sudden you did, they looking stupid. Instead of doing their job like they supposed to. And then that's when they supervisor get on them, because they supposed to be doing their job, not sitting up there looking at what all they see on this woman. They should be doing their investigation and doing their job. But see, you got some policemen that do their job, and then you got some policemen that don't do their job. So, what you have to do, explain yourself exactly. The best thing I can tell you to do is go to a detective. Go to a detective. Because that's a crime like that. That's the detective job right there. Go to a detective and, explain the situation to that detective. Explain the situation real good. So you're going to run into a detective that's going to listen to exactly what you say. And then after he listened, and then this lady come in, and she's going to give her opinion on what you doing. And that paperwork that she say to the police, They're going to have to give it to that detective. And when they give that paperwork to that detective is going to listen to, he's going to read that paper. And then when he see that her words don't sound right to him, then he's going to call you in and talk to you again about the situation. And then when he do that, then he going to get down to the nitty gritty and find out what's going on. And when he find out what's going on, that lady, she's going to jail. They going to jail. Because ladies always think that mans always see from the outside. They looking at the ladies from the outside. It's not all mans don't pay attention to that. All mans out there, some is to work, to do their job. Some of these detectives and policemen out here is to do their job. They are really doing their job. They don't look at all of that because they know that women know they use that to get what they want out of them. They know that. So some of these policemen don't fall for that. Now you got some do and you got some don't. So mans, I'm telling you now, I know that's what y'all thinking. That she's gonna go down there and she's gonna flash all them titties, all them booties, and then this police gonna fall right in the palm of her hands. And don't get me wrong, man, that's true. But then you got some that won't fall in the palm of their hands. You got some that will listen to what you say. As you explain your situation right to them, they're gonna listen to you. They're going to listen to you. But you got to explain it right and let them know exactly what's going on. And they will listen to what you say. Because like I say, you don't always have every policeman out there that go for what they see about women. You don't have all that. All policemen is not like that. You have some like that and you have some that's not like that. So, like I said, it's the best thing you can do is go to a detective. Talk to the detective. Explain your situation to the detective. Let him know everything what's going on. What this lady do constantly to you all the time. And then let him know. Well, she do have another man on the side. She got somebody else. It ain't just me now. She do have somebody else. Let them know everything. Because the police going to read between it anyway. They going to know that she got somebody. Especially if she have you killed. They gonna know that she killed you for another man. Detectives, they do their job. They get down to the nitty gritty. They definitely get down to the nitty gritty. They not finna let that walk across their face. Especially after you done came in and complained about what she did. And then you leave off this earth. Oh my God, don't get me wrong, honey. They gonna find out. They are going to do their investigation and they're going to make sure they get her. She's not going to walk freely. None of these ladies ain't going to walk freely if they have y'all harmed. And that's what y'all got to understand. Y'all can't be scared to go fight for y'all rights. You can't be scared, man. You got to go and let them know what they doing, what these ladies are doing. Because, like I said, it's mans out here beating on women's. Just like it's women's out here beating no man's. So y'all have to stand up for y'all rights just like women's got to stand up for their rights. Because like I say, it's better than you standing up and letting the police know than you retaliating and then you end up in jail. Even though it's not your fault. So man's. That's what y'all need to do. That's what y'all need to do. Stop holding back. And go and fight for your rights. Because you have rights. Regardless if you're a man, you have rights. And you got to go fight for it. Just because this lady thinks she got the upper hand, don't mean that she always got the upper hand. Because like I say, it's policemen out there, don't look at all of that. You got policemen out here that do their job. You have them out here. So, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. This is what my daddy wanted me to talk to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I'll be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.